Tough economic times. The term is no stranger to members of Lake Havasu City Council. Diminishing tax dollars, increasing expenses, state mandates, these and other factors are creating a very tough job for the city as the budget deadline approaches. Last Tuesday, City Manager Charlie Cassens laid out the grim facts of life. The city has a $5 million shortfall. The city's economic engine is fueled by city sales tax, property taxes, and shares of state tax dollars, monies from license and permit fees, and other sources like dollars invested. Other dollars come from utility assessments, user fees, and sources like grants and gifts. Over the past couple of years, sales taxes have been flat or falling. Declining property values have cut property tax income, and state and other funds have either been reduced or vanished altogether. As for outgoing dollars, the cost of employee and retiree health care has skyrocketed, and the cost of necessary items like administrative supplies and services are on the rise. Fuel prices, in particular, are a nagging problem. $2 million of that shortfall will be met by tapping the city's Irrigation and Drainage District Fund, or IDD as it has come to be known, and $1 million from the general fund balance, or rainy day surplus. So, for this year, that leaves about $2 million to find. City staff has come up with a working list of department cuts to meet the shortfall. The biggest cuts would come in the police department, more than 35%. Fire would see a 28% budget cut, with smaller reductions coming in other city departments. Again, these are proposed reductions in these department spending plans. We talked with Mayor Nexon about the challenge.
We've gotten through one budget hearing. What's the status of our fiscal situation?
Well, we're working hard to balance the budget, and we're going to balance the budget. We continue to look to ways to make sure that this isn't an ongoing problem. We're going to have to make a number of cost-cutting measures. What they are specifically yet, we haven't really explored. We do know that at this point, we think we're looking for $2 million. We think we're down to about $1.2 million. And so now it's just a matter of figuring out how do we do that. We'll have to cut some services throughout the city, but we're trying to minimize it the best we can.
Are you confident that you can maybe get this done without any cutbacks in personnel?
We would like to get it done without cutting back the personnel. At this point, I can't make any assurances on there, but certainly that's the goal.
And I heard you say the other day during that meeting, if I'm correct, that it may be, the gut feeling is it may be 3, 4, 5 years before we're in better shape.
Yeah, I absolutely believe that. This is not a one-year problem. I think we're looking at another 3 to maybe 5 years struggling to balance the budget. But I'm hoping that with all the activities going on, ASU, the possibility of Lucas Oil being here, that revenues will increase. It's really what's been happening is that costs have been increasing faster than revenues, but I hope we can cure that fairly quickly.
And as he said, the future doesn't look much better. Forecasts for next year show a similar shortfall, about $5 million, money that will have to be found or cut from an already wilted city spending plan. Jim Matthews, Havasu Video News.